Hallo, ich bin's, der Videospieler, und wir spielen weiter ARK, Episode 2. Ja, wir müssen jetzt irgendwie das Cheat Sheet für Reathermans Exams herkriegen. Und,
Strangely adorable. I wonder where it came from. The sanitation system should have taken care of any vermin.
oh, da gibt's noch eine Gasse. Oh, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. Hast du keine Hose an? Band Graffiti. Ah, das stand...
Shouldn't you paint this too?
I'm here to relax. At first, this piece would take me all morning. I am strictly forbidden to stress out.
Can I get into the bar from here?
After seeing how that guy handles the kitchen, I'd advise against it unless you're going in armed.
Doesn't it bother you that it's so filthy in there?
It bothers me less than having to do it myself, Alicia. Alicia, what are you doing here? I thought you gotten yourself lost in the preppy district.
Alicia? Not Vanvi? You really must have missed me. I should stay away more often if it'll help you remember my name.
I just call you Vanvi so the guards will think I'm talking about someone else. The trouble you get into, I don't want to be arrested as your accomplice.
Making some repairs?
Just some odd jobs here and there. I'm actually pretty good at it.
What's with your bar?
Let's just say I had to get away from it for a bit. Ugh, the stress was killing me.
Stress? You just sit on your ass all day. Did something happen?
You remember that Cartesian who runs a stall here in the afternoons?
Bob.
Yeah, well, Bob came by after work with some friends. They had a few drinks. Next thing I know, they've broken one of the headlights on my car.
Assholes.
Assholes. So that was kind of the last straw. Figured I'd take a few days off, leave someone else in charge for a bit.
So, you're not gonna believe this, but I've got a narrative voice following me everywhere I go.
Said Alicia, resigned.
Like that.
Like what? I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
Sorry. Nope. You haven't been drinking skank, have you? It does weird-ass shit to your mind.
Just forget I said anything. Can you believe that son of a bitch Reatherman stole that article I wrote?
This is the same Professor Reatherman who told you he hated you and would do anything he could to get you thrown out of the university?
You put it like that, I shouldn't be surprised. Bye, Frankie.
Ciao, Vanvi.
I knew it was too good to last. Oh, dear heaven. It's full of garbage.
What some call garbage, I call treasure.
Seriously?
Nah, I'm just yanking your chain.
That is seriously obsolete. Haven't you heard? It's all skank now.
Obsolete today will be vintage tomorrow. Mark my words.
Okay, Rising Warriors.
What's up? Rock and roll.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah?
Rising Warriors.
Amazing. Mine too! You gotta tell me, what's your favorite song of theirs?
Shit. Damn, I have to think.
Chill out, dude. I've got the same problem, right? There's so many awesome songs, it's impossible to pick just one. Awesome, my fellow metalhead. You've got a friend here for whatever you need. You've got to stick together.
Hey, now that we're pals, any chance you could make me that burger?
I could, in exchange for a sound chip.
A sound chip?
Okay, jetzt ein
Or
Soundchip
you
her.
could take money, you know, like everyone else.
Me? Charge a metal sister for money? Who do you take me for, babe? Now, trading for rocking metal, that's something else.
And how would I find a sound chip?
Dunno, but it's gotta be a common one, right? Figure it's for fixing the jukebox. Then just about anything that makes sound should have one inside, right?
See you around. I hear you sell a cheat sheet for...
Sure, babe, but I...
Right.
Dieses Ding hier,
The doll's gentle rock.
das macht Krach. Was ist denn das?
I'm sure this horn dog would like a suitably filthy porn mag.
Wo krieg ich denn ein Porn-Mag her?
Son of a bitch. What is that? A mic? Was Blaine trying to spy on me? Why? Does he know that I have the sphere? Well, in any case, it's time to turn the tables. If I sync this mic with my PDA, I could use it to listen to what Blaine and that stupid bitch have to talk about in the cafe. Looks like I will hunt the hunter. There's plenty of strange things around here, but an incredibly fat rat running loose isn't what I'd call normal. Could this be the mysterious lost friend?
Oh. Okay, aber wie kriege ich die? Mit einem Burger.
It's so full of sauce that it looks like it's about to explode.
Jetzt kann ich nur den Burger versuchen.
No, that won't work.
Oder dem... Ich das dem irgendwie anstecken?
I could try it, but even if I managed to get it on him, there's a good chance he'd notice it. I need to be more subtle. Good idea. But first I need to place the mic somewhere I can hear Sylvia and Blaine talking. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Hey, Sasha?
Yes?
Nice job.
I spent way too much.
See you.
You can count.
Wie kriege ich das jetzt an den ran? Warum habe ich eine Hose im Inventar?
Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. I'm sure this horn dog...
Okay.
Doesn't sound very...
Ah, jetzt, ich weiß.
It is obvious to note that the steady increase in the number and extension...
So, er braucht ja... Ich mach sein Jacket schmutzig und...
Exactly like the one Blaine put on before he left. He's a good-looking guy and a fun tumble, but his work...
Says the woman who hasn't changed her outfit.
Wenn ich da jetzt das Mic rein tue...
Okay, now I just need to get him to change jackets.
That should work. Das ist auch wieder sowas. Die Schnellreisefunktion unnötig kompliziert gemacht. Indem ich doch an spezielle Dinger hingehen muss. Und? Okay, was machen wir jetzt mit dem Becher?
This strong scaffold.
Jetzt zu dem Café fahre.
Strange, this terminal is not functional. A message appears on...
Dann hat es zwei Terminals in einem Ding.
You took your time.
I was checking on Reitherman.
About time. The big guy's been waiting for your report about him.
There's nothing to report. We're gonna have to lean on him.
And here I was getting worried that little piece of tail you picked up had distracted you from your job. Don't you think she's a bit young for you, Sasha?
Pitch.
You have the address for the District 8 pickup?
I encoded it. Add 1 to the first digit, 2 to the second, 3 to the third.
What? There are only 7 districts on the ARK?
You wrote it down on a piece of trash? I'm surprised you bothered to encode it at all.
This is a clean copy. The previous one was much worse. Believe me. What's the matter? Too careless for you?
You're not careless. You're dumb, darling. If you were smarter, you'd have already asked me back to your place.
Why, so you can break my heart again?
Oh, Sasha, jealousy doesn't suit you. You've got to live in the present. Embrace the possibilities. See you around, sexy.
I don't know what they're up to. An 8th district? What's this all about? I knew that spying on Blaine would get me to something big, but the idea of a whole district unknown to people? That's a new level of paranoid. Add a digit to the first sequence, 2 to the second, and 3 to the third. Okay, so if I do that using the paper I found in the trash bin, I've got the code. But what's it for? No, I shouldn't do that. Whatever that painted witch was saying to Blaine, I know there's only 7 districts on the ARK. It just doesn't make any sense, talking about some 8th district. Not a good idea.
Halt. Moment. 08. Das ist District 1, das ist 1. District 1, 1. District 5 ist 5 vorne. District 5. Also 08 für District 8. 2, 4, 8, 0 war's, oder? Oder was war's? 2, 4, 6, 0, okay. Acht, 2, 4, 6, 0.
Wow, that was strange. The terminal maintains its quick travel functionality, but it has blocked any possibility of writing a new code, and it has suffered an error, apparently for trying to access remotely protected data. Not a good idea.
Okay. Police station.
Add a digit to the first sequence, 2 to the second, and 3 to the third. Okay, so if I do that using the paper I found in the trash bin, I've got the code. But what's it for?
Okay, das haben wir jetzt ja schon rausgefunden.
Not a good idea.
A nice, elegant...
Jacket hängt wieder.
Incredible.
Even though we could dare to suggest the current org involved in the
Vielleicht kann ich es hier eingeben.
The code from the meeting is certainly correct. I get the feeling that inputting this valid code in protected public terminals must be giving an error in the permissions that make the system fall. Every time I input the code, I get a new piece of information. I have to continue until I find something relevant, a starting point from which I can further research.
So, jetzt habe ich sie alle eingegeben. Oder fehlt mir noch
And
irgendwo
once
einer?
Blaine is gone, so is the worker motivation.
This strong scaffolding has...
Truth is, those look quite... What do you mean they're... Well, truth is...
Hotspots.
The workers seem to have left this behind. No, I shouldn't do that.
Nicht, wenn der Professor da ist.
I can't believe. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, he's prepped.
Was meine ich mit einer Crowbar?
Without the terminal at Frankie's bar working, it's going to be impossible to get the information I need. I have to fix Frankie's terminal. Without
How do I do that?
the terminal... Not a good idea.
Warum nicht?
Not a good idea.
So what's up, Alicia?
It's just you don't.
So
Yes, maybe it's because you were so busy staring. You're
very.
see.
Vielleicht kann Frankie das reparieren.
Making some.
Just some.
Bye, Frank.
Ciao.
I knew. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Wer könnte das reparieren?
Not a good idea.
Good morning!
Miss Stanbolish.
Good morning. So, now that they've pulled skunk from the market, what are you drinking to keep you so hopped up? Coffee?
No! Oh, no!
Ambar is being unbelievably disobedient today.
That's very strange. Police dogs have a control word, you know, so they'll listen to their master immediately. Huh, interesting. What if there was a control word for you and for me and... Ah!
I see.
I have no idea. I've never had a dog. Would have to be a weird word, though, so you don't say it by accident.
That's both helpful and entirely not. God, I am so tired from all this walking.
Walking? Don't you use the control panels for transport like everybody else? You know, the ones that'll take you quickly anywhere you want to go on the ARK? Those control panels.
Yeah, maybe you've noticed, but the one at Frankie's bar is out of order.
I know! I've been telling him to get it repaired for a while now. I don't want to have to fine him for it.
Are you scared of Frankie?
No, of course I'm not scared of Frankie. I'm an agent of the...
So,
New, right.
keep your eyes...
Always...
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Wir können doch mal mit Frankie sprechen.
Just some...
What's...
You remember that...
Bob.
Yeah. Ass.
Bye, Frank.
Ciao.
Doch das jetzt dahin. Jetzt.
Frankie, I need you to fix the terminal on your bar.
Why?
I'm onto something big, but every time I enter the code I got spying on Blaine, I get a security failure and a lockout. I need your terminal.
Ah, I see. No.
But you said you would help me.
I am helping you. Using a stolen code that initiates a lockout on your terminal? That smells to me like some heavy-duty stuff, and that means you're in danger. So way I see it, I'm helping you.
Ach, come on, Frankie.
Bye, Frankie.
Ciao.
I knew it.
Ich muss Polizei hinschicken.
Good morning.
God.
Walking.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you scared?
No.
So.
No.
There's.
Let.
I see. Keep your.
Oh.
What should Frankie do to fix the terminal?
Nothing. He should go down to the station and inform them of a fault in the system. Then he'll have to fill out a Form 7A, and a Form 305E, and a 411B, and his tax returns, and a birth certificate, and a couple of photos probably just to...
Okay, yeah. Clearly, you don't know Frankie very well.
Was ist das?
Not a good idea. I wish I had a magic word or something so she'd listen to me.
Das okay.
No, I shouldn't do that. Not a good idea. No, I shouldn't do that. Don't worry.
Okay. Ich hab jetzt gedacht, die hätten vielleicht ein Wort für ihre Ratte.
No, that won't work. Hey, that's my sphere.
Okay, also ich komme da gerade im Moment nicht weiter. Ich brauche auf jeden Fall ein Wort, dass der Hund auf mich hört. Ich muss irgendwie irgendwen dazu bringen, das Terminal zu reparieren. Muss irgendwie in Rhythmans Office kommen, denke ich immer noch. Es sind noch so ein paar Sachen offen, aber da finden wir schon hin. Ich sage tschüss, bis dann, euer Videospieler.
Und damit sind wir am Ende dieses Videos angelangt. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, ich habe noch jede Menge mehr Videos in meinem Kanal. Schaut rein, abonniert, unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon, würde mich freuen. Tschüss und vielen Dank.